am having a blessed morning. Yes, I am. Yeah, this is a blessed morning. This is Sunday. This is a beautiful Sunday. And I know your guys are home, relaxing with friends and family, getting ready to go to work on that Monday schedule. It's going to probably be a big workload for your guys, but I'm back with another good one. And this is a sad story. This is a very, very sad story. And the reason why I'm saying a good one is that the reason why I always say it is a good one is because it is my duty, it is my task to bring us knowledge, wisdom, and understanding coming from a spiritual realm. And a lot of people don't know why, when, or where a lot of these things happen in our community, right? And at times we contribute to the demise of ourselves, right? We contribute to the demise of ourselves by doing these sick, barbaric acts, which is a leading force with this entity. For fame, fortune, and riches, like, shares, subscribes, lights, cameras, and actions. Yeah. And I'm here to try to lead a force, basically. And I'm trying to basically give us an understanding why a lot of these things are happening to us in our community at an alarming rate. And the more we look into this, right? The more we look into this lifestyle, which is taking countless of us, which is taking your loved ones to a very, very dark path. And by doing these acts and taking our loved ones to the afterlife. And the afterlife that I'm talking about is the spiritual realm. It's the spiritual realm for all of us. All of us, and I know you know this already, but I would like to bring awareness a little bit more to us. It's going to cross over to the afterlife, right? And what we do upon this earth dictates on where you go, right? And I know that the youth don't understand this. They don't understand this. They don't understand the seriousness of this afterlife, of this entity, because we are blinded by fame, fortune, and riches, and darkness and forces that we have no knowledge of. I know it all too well. I didn't believe at one time that this, well, I can't say that, but I always believed that there was a force of darkness and that there was a force of goodness, of light there, right? Sort of say, right? And I didn't want to do the task. I didn't want to upload and upheld this task of righteousness. I'm thinking that this life that and these acts I'm committing, it's going to uplift me. It's going to have me here forever, right? Not knowing that I'm doing the deeds of this entity, barbaric, devil, demon, demonic. And I want to thank the Lord, the Alpha, Omega, and everything in existence, the Almighty, for giving me a chance, for giving me an opportunity of being here in this lifetime, in this day and era, to interpret it and to bring you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a world that most of us don't know about. We have not encountered it. The only time we encounter this world is for what? It's to cross over. It's to cross over, right? And once you cross over, there is no return back here. You cross in a whole different type of atmosphere, a whole different type of time. A warp happen, right? And there's something there to block you from crossing over. Forces there to block you, literally. And this is really, really important. How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I really appreciate that you subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of good information on this channel. I recommend that you go watch some of my recent uploaded live stream videos of Cain and Abel. And if you watch these videos, because it's watch it from part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. And part 5 have all of the videos in the description. If you would like to watch it, in my descriptions, you can watch part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. And it's really, really good spiritual information over there. This explaining why the things are happening into our communities, our society, each other individually and collectively. And this is actually spiritual war that's going on, and it's been here since the beginning of time of mankind, of our creation, as the indigenous people of this earth and as the indigenous people of America that always been here. We didn't come in no boats. We didn't come in no chains, no shackles, or anything. We have always fought for this land. We have always uplifted this land, right? Being in tune with the Alpha Omega and being in tune with creation as we see it. The birds, the bees, and trees, and so forth and so on. You are the creator, and the creator is you, but with limitations. So I encourage you to go watch those videos, which can bring you to a different understanding in life. Your friends and family. This young man that got his life taken, and I remember the era that, our youth was calling out demon time, demon time. I'm on demon time. I'm on demon time. I'm on demon time. When you say that you on demon time, right, we coexist, but you cannot see them. These are our ops. You can't see them with the eye. You can only see them spiritually. If you are in tune, and a lot of us are not in tune with this spiritual realm, we have not been given access to understanding the whereabouts of this spiritual realm and how big these demons are, right? They have the ability to suggest to you to murder, death, kill someone. Can they kill someone? Not physically. Not physically. They get you to do that because they're not physical. I'm talking about a world that exists inside of our world, and these things been here way before mankind was ever in existence. These things know the in and out of the earth. They know how things work. This is an actual true fact. And we can tell through scriptures, and we can tell physically there was things already here way before us that was causing havoc upon the earth. It's an actual true fact. So the reason why I'm saying this is because this young man got his life taken at a young age, 27 years old, right? The last words his mother said to him, son, don't forget to go to your probation officer or parole officer. He said, I won't forget. But he knew in fear that his life was in jeopardy. He felt it. He felt this energy creeping up on him. He felt it. Because we all do at one particular time in our life. It gets really quiet. And it's creeping up on you. It's creeping. It's creeping. It's creeping. It's creeping until it's up on you. You can feel it. It's an airy feeling. You can feel it, beloved. That means that if you can feel it and detect it, that means that you have special abilities. That means that at that particular time, you have tapped in to what? to your spiritual existence, which is foreverness, which you tapped into your spirit. Now things become real clear to you. It becomes clear at that very moment. But when that very moment that it becomes clear to you, you call out to the Alpha Omega. But the deed is done. The deed is done by somebody that you may not know, or somebody that you do know that creeps upon you, that was given orders by this entity, barbaric devil demon that lurks in the shadow for you. It lurks there. You can't see it because you have done a contract with it and it's come to collect. And when it comes to collect, it come collect your spirit and your soul and take you to the afterlife. And that goes for anybody. That goes for anybody. And I want to send my condolences out to his friends, his family, and his loved ones. At this time, I know and understand that we have done a lot of acts upon each other. And revenge is out there. And this sick, barbaric devil demon, right, acts on this. Acts on the murders and the killings of each other. And to activate someone to do these acts towards you. Right? And I'm just pleading with our communities. We, at this time, we should not be murder, death, killing each other. We shouldn't be doing this. We need every able-bodied citizen of our civilization to be here in the physical, not in the spiritual realm. Not in the spiritual realm. There's change that's coming to us. And the reason why I'm saying that there's change coming to us is coming to us. I need for us to stand together in unity, in respect, and honor, and put aside our petty differences. We need everybody, every able-bodied civilization of the descendants to stand up. Whether you be old, young, middle, whatever age. We have to put aside of the killings and shooting. This is only a suggestion to us. This young man should not have lost his life. But it happened. But it happened. We need all of us on deck. We need all of us. All of us. We need to change the narrative that's going on among us. A couple of months ago, I've been warning us about it. The spiritual realm. And there's other people on these major platforms been talking about this physically. They've been talking about it physically. They cannot be talking about it spiritually, because I'm not saying that they cannot go in depth, but there's certain people that can go in depth and tell you about the whereabouts and pinpoint these entities that is there to destroy you and kill you. Let me tell you something. Every time that you do an act of murder, death, kill, rob people, backdoor people, backstab people, this entity grows with you. It grows. It grows. It sit there and grow. When you realize, right, that this entity is there, right? It's like 8 feet tall and it's huge and big. It's huge and big. Now, these entities, now, on my channel, I tell you when they come about because it happened to me. I disclose this information with you is so that we can better understand to protect our children, to be on point with our children, mind, body, and soul, especially spiritually, to get this information out, right? So this entity comes at what age? It come at the age of 5 years old. 5 years old. It attach itself to your child. It's not when your child hit puberty. No. It attached itself at 5 years old. And watch your child. Because at 5 years old, your child start to change. Spiritually, physically, mentally. Especially spiritually. Right? It sit there. Something in that life right? That's real big. I don't know if this is their father. I don't know if it's something that's dead, that's watching over their entity in their society. They're very dark beings, very dark. They have the ability to do what? To have free will just like us, but you cannot see them, right? The Creator blessed me to understand these entities, very dark. I was young, laying in my uncle's house. Can never forget it. I keep talking about it. I use my experience so that you can know, because you can't sense it. You don't know. You don't have access to that world. You don't. A lot of people don't. But the Creator, if He rock with you, if He ride with you, and He love you, and He place a special task upon you, then He will let you know so you can educate everybody around the world about these entities. Everybody don't know about them. They don't. They are left in dumb, deaf, and blind in darkness. And not just to say that you know, it's just that's the way it go. This is why it's really, really important to tap into your spiritual realm. It's really, really important so you can detect them. So now, it was one big one that tall as a ceiling. It brought a little one that was my size, and they was holding hand. They didn't have a face or nothing, and they was dark. That's when I knew that, as the age now that I can explain the story to you, that's where I knew that this entity was placed upon me to follow me. It eats when I eat. It sleeps when you sleep. It moves when you move. It knows everything about you. Everything. It goes where you go. But it lurks in the shadow. Sometimes you see it move fast. You know it by the corner of your eye. This is the Creator is giving you signs that there is something there. And He is warning you. But some of us are cloaked with drugs and alcohol so that we cannot tap into our spirituality. And the reason why I'm saying is because you don't know it until it's too late, and when it's all said and done, and when the last minute and second is there. Don't let this be that. Don't let it be you. Start tapping into your spiritual realm right now so that you can uplift yourself, so that you can be a leader amongst your community and society. In this realm and in the spiritual realm that coexist with us, that you cannot see with your eyes. You have to believe. I know and understand it's very difficult and hard because everything's physical. But that spiritual realm exists. It exists. And I need for you to understand that, beloved brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen all around the world, prince and princess. It does. So, what I'm about to do, I'm about to read something. I'm going to read it in Arabic, right? I'm going to read it in Arabic. And then I'm going to translate it and talk about it in English. All right? Okay. It says, Qulu shay'in min nadu ya sama uhu abta mu min ya nihi wa qulu shay'in min minal khirati iya nuhu abta mu min sama hi fal yak fi kum minal iya ni sama ma uwa min na ghaib ghaibi Akbar. Akbar. Yeah. Akbar. Every aspect of this world seems greater when hearing about it than when seen. Every aspect of this world, right, seems like it's foreverness, it's amazing, it's dope, it's a vibe. And then when you see it, you see liars, thieves, pushers, drug addicts, murders, killing, not standing on business, backdooring, backstabbing. You see all of it for what it is. Meaning that your eyes become open, your mind become open, your soul become open, your spirit become open. Then you start to become one with all of these things that have a different aspect, right? That was given access, that you see the world for what it is, because it's there to mislead and inform you, guide you. Definitely, right? Then it says, in every aspect, the hereafter is greater when seen than when heard about. Therefore, rather than see the hereafter and that which is hidden behind a curtain from you, be satisfied with hearing and learning about it. Talking about the afterlife. This what I just said. Talking about the afterlife. Be grateful of hearing about it. Be grateful of preparing for it. And what happened is that it is a big campaign to get you to understand that the afterlife don't exist. It gets you to do these murder, death, kill acts, right? So you won't obtain access to it before you cross over to the afterlife. Do you understand that? This is why I objected to understand it right now. The afterlife for you and you is the afterlife. The afterlife is forever. It's forever. It can never be destroyed. It has a beginning, but it has no end. It has a beginning, but it has no end. Do you feel me? So doing these acts and blinding you with fame, fortune, and riches, life shares and scribes, life's cameras and actions is there to dilute you and misinform you and misguide you and dilute you, your spirit, from understanding that afterlife and working on the afterlife. So you are working on the physical, and meaning the physical of doing acts and violence and murder, death, kill, not knowing that the afterlife is there. You have to choose and pick. But our minds are so diluted that we cannot see. So everything that's procreated for your failure is right there. And you haste to go after that. And after seeing it, now you say, I believe. But the act is already done. Do you understand that? I know that it's going over your head. And one day you will understand what I'm talking about. Because one day you will be faced with it. Whether you doing evil or whether you doing evil or whether you not doing evil. Whether you doing good upon good, you will be faced with it. Because it is real. It is real. And it's a big campaign of war and war upon your spirit and your soul to not get you to have access to what? To understanding the afterlife and to understanding the spiritual realm. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? So, the reason why I said this is that we need every able-bodied citizens, right, to be here because there's a spiritual war that's been going on upon able descendants, upon the ancient ancestors, right, that's no longer here. It's upon the descendants. This is serious, man. This is it. This is why it's really, really important that we need every able body here. We don't need you in the afterlife because we know and understand that you don't know and understand the afterlife. This is why it's easy for you because you're young and you don't know any better. So it's easy to indoctrinate you to get you to do things for fame, fortune, and riches, like, share, subscribe, lights, cameras, and action, and actually doing things for a name. Not knowing that you are doing a contract with this murder, death, kill, and it's coming to collect. I'm here. What are you here for? I'm here to collect my soul and spirit, but I don't want to give it up. And there it go. I want you to understand this. It's very, very important that we get in tune with our spirituality. This false narrative is a false narrative. And I want to send my condolences out to his mother. I want to send my condolences out to his family and his friends. But he knew it. He knew it. He told his mother that something is following me, but I cannot see it. It's this entity. Before you are given a chance to change your life around and to recognize your life and no longer more do these acts, it has to take you out by all means before you can do what? Before you can change your life and start to get the glow and understanding of the Alpha, Omega, the Creator, and everything in existence. I know it all too well. This is why I'm bringing knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to you, because on my channel, I bring it to you. And all of these channels that's here, they just doing things for likes, shares, subscribes, lights, cameras, and actions. Fame, fortune, and riches. They not telling you the real, and leading the force with celebrity gossip, which is diluting your mind, body, and soul against what? The most serious things that is upon our life, to dilute you. So you don't see this entity creeping that's coming to do what? Collect. But this is how we do it. You give it back is collection. You give it back is thoughts. You give it back is vibe. By what? Coming on this side of spirituality. I've been here for a very, very long time. So what I'm telling you is serious. This ain't for money. I don't want your money. I want you to like and share to get it out to amongst any and everybody that don't know what's going on. That we need to take a stand and push back. But while we taking a stand, physically, he has an army that's creeping upon us. What do we do? What do we do when we try to fix spiritually, but we are attacked physically? You want me to tell you? We form ranks and supporting one another. When he move, we all move. When he stays still, we all stay still. And that's how you do it. And start to work on each other, brick by brick, city by city, block by block, society by society, communities upon communities. When one pray, other one stay forced. Surround yourself with spirituality, goodness, with the Alpha Omega. Once you do that and recognize that, then hopefully and willingly, he will place angels there, because you are standing on business. You are standing on integrity. You are standing on loyalty with him to fight this evil that's in the spiritual realm, that's doing what? That's leading a force physically. And they could be killed. Not this entity, the chief, but his dupes in the spiritual realm could be touched. I'm telling you this. This is why they hide in the shadows. Because you yourself is spiritual. Do you understand? You are spiritual. This is why the drinking and smoking and has to stop because it's plaguing your mind, body, and soul and keeping you off your balance. You're not understanding your square and your circle. You're not understanding the knowledge, wisdom, or understanding that the Creator is giving you. So it's blocked with dumb, deaf, and blind, with alcohol and drugs and cigarettes and all of that other stuff. It's time to put it down. It's time. It's 2025. I told you this months ago. It's up to you if you want to do it. We need every able-bodied person on the front line. Form ranks with spirituality. Protect the brother. When he move, you move. When he go somewhere, you go somewhere. That's how that work. Back to back. Soul to soul. Spirit to spirit. And stand on business. Now, this is not an advocation for violence, but this is because we losing the fight. Spiritually. This is spiritually, man. This is spiritually. And people are dumb, deaf, and blind thinking that, oh, I'm doing this for... No, this is spiritually. It always been spiritually. It's up to you, beloved. It is up to you. Peace, peace. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, peace.